Good morning. It is Monday morning and we are, as always, in the studio. I'm here with Viola and Hagel and we're just getting started on the week. So the first thing I will do today is unpack some orders and then we will go into pre-update week, which means there's a lot of stuff that will need to be prepped in for the shop update. So the Busset project will take a bit of a back seat, and paint making and all that will be on hold for a week anyway, while we prep for the next update. So there will be 2 new colors coming out. We also have some restock of 4 colors, I think. So there's quite a lot of stuff to do. Yeah. So Friday, I got an appointment to see my doctor. I had to wait about a month or something to see him. I don't know what's going on over there. They don't seem to have it all together, but anyway. So they called, like, we have an appointment tomorrow, can you come? And I was like, yes, I can come. So yeah. So I have fibromyalgia, which is a chronic pain thing. And I have been doing a bit worse lately, and this spring I started getting migraines, and I've never had migraines before, which he was a bit worried about. And then now during the summer I started getting migraines like on both sides of my head and getting really, really tired, and all of that. So I went to see him and I told him all about it and everything, and he was not that impressed, as he usually is. Yeah, of course he can't say what it is. We took a lot of tests, like a lot of blood, so I was a bit tired afterwards, I have to say. But I got some new medication that I'm trying out now, and that is a medication you take to prevent migraines. So I can still get headaches and still get migraines and attacks and all that, but hopefully it will make them less frequent or less harsh. I don't know. So I've been taking them since Friday, so 4 days. And the only thing I've really noticed is that I get a bit, how do you say it? Light in the head. Yeah, like I feel stupid. Let's just call it what it is. Hopefully that is just like a transition before the medication like starts kicking in, but yeah, so I'm pretty happy that this week is just like packing week and not make big decision week. Because that's not good. So anyway, this medication also lowers the blood pressure a bit. So I have been feeling quite a bit woozy or like unstable, but they said the medication would like fall into place and that would even out. So fingers crossed. So yeah, I just want to say that so I know that I will have to take it easy this week. Yeah. Anyway, so that is like the medical update. Very exciting. I know. I mean, who doesn't love listening to others' medical problems? Yeah. Anyway, also this will probably be the last week Hagel is here. So for those who don't know, my mom and dad have a kennel that is just like on the other side of my studio, where they breed dogs. They have a kennel with Petit Basset Griffon Vedin, and we currently have 5 adult dogs, but there's only 4 of them who are like inbreeding or active. I don't know what you say. Viola, my dog, she's sleeping. She's not like officially in the kennel. She won't be having any puppies. She is just for me because she is my best friend. So anyway, but we had a litter of puppies this summer. One of them came back because his new home, his new parents, I don't know what you call it, got ill, so he came back. and he has been with us for 5 weeks. Could that be right? Yeah. Wow. So he was only gone for 2 weeks, and then he came back. So the plan was always that he was going to get a new home when we find the right family. And I have to say, I've been quite against it because I really love him. And I think you know, if you've been watching the vlogs, that I really am really fond of him. So yeah, but we had some people here Saturday looking at him, and apparently they love him too. It's not that hard. So yeah, I think next weekend they will come and pick him up. So before that, of course, he will need to go to the vet to get the vet check. So that is something we'll need to do during the week too. But yeah, look at this face. Oh, somebody's calling me. Okay, so that was Mom, and she has just made an appointment for Hagel. I can't remember what day it was. Gosh. Anyway, but it was sometime this week. It was not today anyway. I mean, yeah, okay. And this is also one of the reasons I still live at home, but I am 25, because I don't think, honestly, I could live alone. Like when I have these periods and I'm not like all right in the head. Yeah, anyway. To work. Okay, so here are the colors we're going to wrap this week. We have a new batch of Wentworth half pans. This color is a secret color. Yeah. It's not official yet, that color. Then we have Astor coming back in stock. Hedda, by popular demand, will be coming back in stock. And then these two are the new colors for October. And they are very nice. So they are a black with gold, or gold with black. Hagel! Abbas! And then we have this, which is a black-blue granulating that granulates, and then the black will lay on top of a blue base. Very pretty. Okay, so it's late Tuesday evening. Someone is coming home. Okay. Yeah, it's late Tuesday and we're in here in the studio. I took like a really long lunch. Like we took a walk and I took a shower and we watched Drag Race All Star season 4. I'm so happy because we have like good internet. We don't have fiber yet. We're working on that. But we have really good internet, which means I can like join the Netflix part of the world, and I can watch Drag Race. I love Drag Race. Yeah, I'm just so inspired by these amazing persons and what they do, and I mean, can you see what they make? Yeah, and they're so beautiful. I don't get it. Like, and they're so funny and yeah. Anyway, so I just watched when Manila she was booted off, and I was really sad. I'm still really sad because I was really rooting for her. But yeah, I mean she is gorgeous. Can we just like okay? Anyway, I'm sitting here, have edited all the photos we took before of the new colors, and I'm doing some editing on all the footage I have of me making paint. So I filmed that typically just for the vlog, and I just set it up and let it go because I am focusing more on the paint when I'm actually doing it. And though it's really fun to add in clips into the vlog, I feel like I can use them for a lot more. So now I'm clipping down short videos to post on Instagram. So that's really nice. And that is what you're hearing. The computer is buzzing and the dogs are barking. Yeah. So anyway, I really want to do some needle felting. Speaking of, I know, random, but I think it would be really fun to do some needle felting, like doing some mushrooms. So on the walk today, we saw a lot of mushrooms, like a lot of different kinds, and I think that would be so much fun, either to paint, but also to do like some needle felting. I feel like it would be really fun to do something different creatively. I mean, I do feel a lot better, but I still feel a bit out of it. So I think that would be really fun to try something else. Herman? Vad har du gjort? Va? Vad har du gjort? am feeling so low right now. I'm trying to do something else, like my little mushrooms. It was really great fun making them, like exercising some other part of a creative muscle in a different way, and having something like more fall thing to have somewhere in the studio. But yeah, I mean, I think it's the new medication, but still, I mean, I'm like, anyway. Lägg av, du, det här. Okay, so it is Thursday afternoon, well, it's about 2, and yeah, I don't know what's up with the thing. I'm trying to fix the radiator, but it doesn't seem to want to be fixed. Anyway, so I took a very short trip into town, and just to pick up some stuff, but I am so rosy in my head. Like, it's not even funny. At one point I was like, what am I doing? Where am I, you know? But whatever. I got home again. But yeah, that's why I haven't gotten here until 2. Anyway, we got bones. Yeah, you don't want to know how many bags of this kind of bones. I mean, these are rings. Usually I buy like just, yeah, whatever. I go through them like crazy. But they have very good teeth, my little dogs, so that's good. Herman, he has 1 bone now. And Hagel, du skulle ju äta. Där. Eating is not as fun. Okay. And then I also got these. I just get them in the makeup section. It looks like hair, but I think that is the plastic. Just to have paint in. So I already have 2, and I think these are really great. So I just picked up 2 more. And then what else did we get? Oh, we got some nuts and raisins and coconut just some snacks. So yeah, so my plan was to put, I wanted to fix the radiator, but I can't do that. I don't know, I have to wait till like my brother or my dad comes home because, but I'm planning to put the new colors in here, and then we're going to start editing the vlog, because today it is Thursday. Yeah, and we will see if anybody here decides to eat. Otherwise, Herman will just eat it, and yeah, anyway. So yeah, but it's a bit sad, you know. I keep thinking like there's just like what, 3 days left. Yeah. It's really hard. Like, we've been on the sofa now, having lunch, and he like snuggles up next to you. Anyway, yeah, so we should focus on something else and less sad, I suppose. Yeah, oh, and I did, I wrapped some metallic sets, so the metallic set will be back, and I made some really cute wraps. Okay, so I'm just about to start editing, and as you can see, I used 2 computers to edit, which means the process a bit longer, which is why I only vlog Monday to Thursday, so I can edit it and have it uploaded by Saturday. So the reason why, I don't know if I'm just incredibly stupid, but the SD card in this camera cannot be read in my new MacBook Air. It can only be read in my old PC, which means that I have to take this card, put it into the old computer, which is quite slow because my computer is about 8 years old. Yeah, I took good care of it. So I have to do that, transfer it to a memory hard drive that I plug into the Mac, so I can edit the footage. Anyway, so there's a bit of stuff to do, but I think it's pretty fun. I mean, I did a lot of videos before, mostly like DIYs and tutorials and all that, but I really like the editing stuff, and I really like it just sort of, yeah, it's a different creative process, and I think most creative people really enjoy dipping their toes into many different ponds. So yeah, I mean, I consider myself a watercolorist more than anything, or a water illustrationist. I don't think I fit in either, but whatever. And I think that is really fun. But I also like to do this kind of creative exploration into video editing, needle felting, sewing, baking, all kind of stuff where you can sort of flex those muscles, and yeah. So I really like it. It's just a shame it takes so long, but I'm sure I will figure it out later. Yeah, so I will go and edit. I want to thank you so much for watching this vlog that I'm about to make. Yeah, and I hope you have a really great weekend, and I hope to see you on Monday for a new video. On Wednesday there's a big shop update with a lot of new really cool stuff. I have here, if you want to see, Hel and Luca working together. Very, very nice. I'm really excited about this. I have had a play during the week in my art journal with these 2 colors, and I just having so much fun. I mean, especially Hel is inspired by another color I would really like to have, but it's way too expensive. So when I sort of figured out how I could sort of make it my own, I was so happy. So yeah, and yeah, next week Hagel won't be here. He will be living in a different family. He will be moving, and hopefully he will have a really great life, and wishing him the best of luck. Herman is eating his food, and Hagel has taken the bone, so yeah.